So you talked last week about JD Davis getting released from the Giants.
Man.
Apparently, Giants players are, quote, irked by this.
Mm-hmm.
Wilmer
Yeah.
Flores, in particular, said he earned his money. He earned his raise. He also said it needs to be addressed because it's not fair. And he's absolutely right. Because I was thinking
Oh,
about this.
yeah.
I was like, think about if like you hit your year at your company or whenever it is that you get a raise, right? Your annual increase.
Yeah.
And the company's like, you're like, well, hold on. I think I deserve a little bit more of a raise because I killed it this year, by the way, in case you missed it. Exceeded all my goals, right? So I
Yeah.
deserve just a little bit. Well, we're going to give you 2.5. Well, then I would like 4 because I think I've earned it, a 4%
Yep.
raise. And then the company says, and granted, they have to agree to it because an arbitrator said, but in this case, the company agrees to it, says, yep, that's fine. But
Right.
then behind your back, they go look for somebody to replace you. And then once they find that person, they fire you.
And now they owe you a fraction of what they needed to owe you in the first place, let alone what the arbitration agent decided you deserved.
Yes, your what's it called?
Oh,
Your
man.
package, your
Severance.
severance package is like 3 weeks pay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Thanks for coming.
pretty much. Yeah, that's what happened to JD Davis. I think it's messed up, and
It's totally messed up.
I understand it's part of the business, but there's got to be a way that you can fix something like that. Like there's got to be another part of his money that's guaranteed. And granted, I know he's still got a pretty little penny because he got over $1 million, right? Like to us,
Yeah. But
most people, like that's a lot of money. But in the grand scheme of what he was supposed to get, what he was owed,
yeah,
it's not very much.
they
He missed
robbed
out
him.
on.
It's robbery.
They did
It's
because
straight up
because
crookery.
what they were going to give him was generational money, was money that would last him and his family and his kids if he takes care
Yeah.
of it. Whereas what they
Yeah.
gave him is money that will granted, it'll still take care of him for the rest of his life, but it's not what he could have gotten, what he was planning to, I'm sure, possibly pass on to his kids or siblings or give to his parents to help out because that's what a lot of guys do. A lot of guys
They
have
do.
family on their like quote unquote payroll to help them
Yep.
financially because they can.
Yep.
And now he cannot.
Nope.
The big thing though is I just hope he didn't go buy a new car because
Yeah.
man, yikes!
Yeah. I
90-day
agree.
return policy possibly,
I'm
but
still upset at the, extended time and the tenure he's had in San Francisco. And then not only them releasing him, but doing him dirty like this. That's that's probably why these players are so irked because
I think so.
it's just wrong on so many levels. If I was a San Francisco fan, I'd be so upset.
Yeah, I would be too. So he was released on Monday, and then on Saturday he signed with the A's for he got a 1 year deal, $2.5 million.
Ah, jeez. Hmm.
I think he probably could have gotten more somewhere else, but I wonder if he was just kind of like, I need to get somewhere, you know?
And I don't want to move
Yeah,
because
maybe they went
the
and bought a new
season starts
house.
now. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. They did him dirty though, and it's messed up. I hope that the next collective bargaining agreement they address this in some way
Yeah.
that like either there's more guaranteed money or there's like a window where they got to keep them or something. I don't know, but
There's got to
it's
be some clause or something.